Alright, so welcome back. Dungeon Runner, of course. Now I have a feeling this thing is not going to open, because basically what happened was, if you recall last time, I couldn't find the exit, and then I had to just find my way back here. So yeah. We're on to number 6 now. I'm going to have to just not bother with that. And let's put it back on peaceful. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to try to finish off this map, at least do 6 and 7. I suppose because I haven't done 5, I might not be able to find some exclusive thing that happens afterwards. But not to worry too much really. Is that possible? Over there? That's too far, surely. Yeah, it looks too far over there. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Well, one thing I do know is that I could definitely make it down here without dying. So let's try that instead. Okay. So we're going to do this. And this may be very hard, to be honest, because admittedly I got through the first 4, alright. The 5th one, I mean the 5th one I just did, I got lost. These jumps are looking too hard though. Alright, so I'm gonna decrease the amount of goes I have. So this is gonna be my final go here. Okay. It wasn't too far away. It's just, I guess it's the corners when you're in sprinting mode to actually try and change when you're actually sprinting like that. It's quite difficult. Alright. So yeah. I need to be more aware of the surroundings, I think. Because for a second I thought, should I go down there? But then I completely forgot. Obviously I just came from there. Yeah. But I think I've shown a bit of progress. I think these dungeons here are going to be beyond my ability, because these are ones which are really pushing the jump limit basically. But we'll see. I think I'll be able to do them, you know. Yeah, I mean, I would like to be in the situation where I'm getting these sort of jumps first time, and I don't think I'm that far away from that really. Even though some of these jumps, I mean, this jump for instance just seems, I don't know, it's not that hard. It really is just a question of just getting right on the edge and just getting the absolute perfect timing to, like, you know, you see, I don't know why I couldn't do the last one now, because this is seeming much more straightforward, although yeah, you see, I mean, it's difficult to know. I would imagine you just go around there, you would think. Yeah. Funnily enough, even as I've been doing this map, I thought, I wonder if I should come back to this one day. I don't understand what the point of that is. Oh wow, maybe you have to jump around the corner like that. That's very difficult though. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more go. Alright, I'll at least get to the corner and see if I can actually attempt what's going on here. Alright, let's try again. Wow. Come on. Oh man. Oh, I'm just not getting that jump, that secondary jump. Maybe because I'm holding it and I shouldn't be holding it. Should I not be holding it, I wonder? No, I think I should actually. I don't get that. Yeah, but I think at one point, at some point, very likely I'll probably come back to this map when I'm like far more skilled. Because I literally can just not get this at all at the moment. I got closer there, but even then I did miss it. And then you're somehow supposed to jump round there. Well, I suppose you would be on there, so you would. That is almost. I don't see how. I don't think I'll be able to do that jump. That is fucking impossible. That jump. Fucking hell. Yeah, that is like a really high tier jump. That one. But you know, one thing I will say is that these sort of jumps I'm getting like far more often than I used to. And while I would imagine that in terms of this, you know, I mean, in a sense, to get to from as crap as I was at the beginning to here is probably a smaller step than it will take to get significantly better. Oh wow, what is this? It's going straight back to the beginning now. Oh wow, I guess that is it then. Not really it. That seemed really short. But then again, that jump was so fucking hard, the one before, that I can almost understand why it's like that. Nah, I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna say that was it. I'm not sure. And like I say, I may come back to this. But I don't particularly want to... you know, this around here. But yeah, like I said, I don't really want to get too lost again because, like I've mentioned before, this is what happened last time I got lost. So yeah, I'm going to assume that was it for that one. I'm not sure if it was. It looked it. I mean, why would it lead back to the start otherwise? There was no button, of course. But then I didn't find a button for the last one. But like I say, you know, what can you do with these things? Anyway, this is the final challenge anyway, so this is going to be more difficult. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely... Well, the thing is, I mean, I say I might come back to this, but then again, by the time I think about coming back to it, there'll probably be so many more maps out that it might not be of any real benefit. But we'll see. Once I finish this map, maybe because I felt I've done most of this stuff. We'll see. We'll see how I do. This one is looking going to be very confusing though. Oh, I see. Yeah, if you jump from the half slab. Yeah, so these are all different, slightly different, more complex variations of things that are going on. There, I'm not going around anyway, apart from here, I think. So I'm going to try going around here. And maybe I'll actually find the button on this one, if I'm fortunate, at least. Ah. So where do I go from here then? Aha. That's close. I suppose you could do. That's the thing. I do wonder sometimes how I would do this if I could use a controller instead. I wonder why there's all these things that do nothing. Doesn't make a huge amount of sense. what's going on here then? This one, I may well get very, very lost. I just have a feeling about this one. Wow. If that is where you're supposed to... Let's just go here. Let's see what we've got here. Not much. I think I'm getting lost. I think I'm getting lost here. Yeah. I'm going to go into that water area because I just wonder what is... Because I imagine that's probably somehow the way. Alright, let me in. No. Oops. Well, I've at least got to explore some of it. But yeah. I'm not gonna unlike the last episode where she made a concerted effort to get back to the start, this one unfortunately is gonna end with yeah. Ender or Exothane. Now this version, because this is one of the very early versions, I have a strange feeling this may be very, very powerful. Very powerful. Yeah, because I think they scaled it back, the power of these things. Let's just see what sort of power we're looking at here. Holy shit, that's way cooler than... Alright, let's go for this one. I've never even seen some of these explosions actually. What other explosives have I got here? Oh yeah, I've got way more now. Oh yeah, I've got all the super hardcore ones now. I think some of these hardcore ones were taken out. Ooh. Let's try shrapnel one. Yeah, it's not really relevant to this map, but as you can tell, for whatever reason, as it went on, the linearity just got less and less, making it harder to follow where to go. This should really be in a mod spotlight, so I'm just going to do the, you know, some of the bigger ones. But yeah, like I say, these, yeah. Yeah, let's just... How big is this map? It's not a huge map, to be honest. That's going to destroy quite a lot of it. Yeah, this map is now in tatters. Wow, this makes one hell of a parkour course. Fucking hell. All the lava's updating there. Yeah. I'm sure something would have happened, but to be honest... So there's quite a lot of this stuff. You must adjust. Pulse length. Yeah. Oh, well, I've just set set the redstone fire. That's not the best idea. Oh, let's just put another one down. What level are we at here? Y equals 1. So yeah, I mean, so that was basically this map. This might have been the end, actually, this bit, I wonder. What was in here? This must have been an initial room to start off with. Yeah, various different constructions that don't seem to be removed before the map was distributed for some reason. I did like these bits where you had to jump from. I've never seen that before. You had to jump from very high up. That was cool. Let's go for one more. Uh-oh. No! Alright, I got out. Alright, let's just do a few more. Let's be honest, it's pretty fun. Oh, fuck. Oh, dear. So these different towers here. Yeah, it was a little bit confusing at times, to be honest, but I don't know. I probably did miss a fair amount, but I don't think I missed that much. I think there's some interesting. All right, so I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna end it here, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, that's it.